the title of the video, you already know that Marvel MC has released another build project. Previously, it was a time-lapse project called A Journey to Titan, where we attempted to replicate the frame shot from Infinity War, where Thanos uses the Reality Stone to show a comparison on what his homeworld once was. This project, on the other hand, is still related to that same Avengers Infinity War film, as we built the Sanctuary 2, Warship and Base of Operations of the Mad Titan. In the MCU, it's referred to as a warship, but in the comics, it's known as a starship, which is to interstellar in between stars. Basically, it's the same concept. So in this video, I'm basically looking over with you all some of the screenshots. At the end of this video, check out the poster for Marvel MC's upcoming server event. Comment your opinions on the structure we built down below, and there is no link, and there is a link in the description for you guys to download the schematic for this build, and perhaps even click on the diamond to show your support for this build and help us win the competition that we entered. For further reference, here's a picture of the Sanctuary 2, the actual structure from Avengers Infinity War, for further reference. Here we have, this is basically a hallway where there are different rooms in the Sanctuary 2. Next up we have the Armoury. As you can see, Thanos' armor is missing because after the snap he is in some sort of sunset area. Obviously, Nebula's holding area where she escaped. One of my favorite rooms, by the way. So, what you're about to see is what this is in reference to. We only saw this briefly in Avengers Infinity War. We know this is the chair room, but not many people realize that there was water. The throne was surrounded by water. We only got to see it very briefly, so that's why not many people know that. This is not really on the ship, or at least I don't know. We added this. These are breathing chambers for the Outriders. And here is the console room, where the ship is controlled. Just say this black screen can open up and you'd see space. Thanos has a very luxurious bedroom, if he does not sleep on his chair. Don't know if he does or not. Gamora has her own room, of course. And next up is still related to Gamora and Nebula at the same time, the Armoury. This would be where the two fought. Gamora constantly won. Nebula constantly got parts replaced. So now we're getting into the Black Order rooms. Or you'll see a few more of that later on. This is called Obsidian's room. Here's another picture of the Sanctuary 2. So you're about to see a back shot of the Sanctuary 2, and then you'll see this exact angle. This is how it looks from behind. Not that detailed, but the rest of the ship is. We did the best we could with the back. So here's more of a front view. You can see that there's a parked Q ship at the bottom right. Another Black Order member. Well, two actually. Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive are sharing a room because they are married in the comics, actually. This is a lower view, same picture as before, but a lower camera angle, so you can see the Q ship at the bottom. This was originally going to be Ebony Maw's room, but we changed it to the Common room because we have an extra room after combining Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight's room. Here we have Ebony Maw's new room. This was, at some point, it was Corvus Glaive's room, I believe, but we changed things around. Nebula's room isn't as stylish. She is a robot. One would assume she just temporarily shuts herself off, then wakes up in time. So this is much closer. You can see a Q-ship was built at the bottom, and at the top you can see a hangar for entrance. Here's another picture of the throne room from before. So yeah, that's all the pictures, guys.